Hey, federal employees, we got breaking news. Share this with anyone who's impacted by a RIF. We've been following a big RIF case, and the RIF hearing we've all been sweating over just wrapped, and the news is good. Judge Susan Illston has all but said on the record that the Trump-Musk layoff machine is skating on unconstitutional ice. Translation, the pink slip parade is still frozen solid, and she's gearing up to slap a much longer injunction on it. One that could even yank folks who are already shown the door back onto payroll. So why is this huge for federal employees? Because her message was crystal clear. You can't shrink the government by executive fiat and call it efficiency when Congress never signed off, even if you are the president. Every mega reorg since Eisenhower needed legislation, and Illston basically told the administration, I'm not going to rewrite the Constitution for you. So remember that 2-week temporary restraining order that stopped RIFs at agriculture, VA, IRS, EPA, pretty much every cabinet giant you can name? Well, that TRO was set to expire tomorrow, May 23rd. Instead, the judge said the evidence shows the plaintiffs are likely going to win on the merits at the end of the day, so we need a permanent injunction. The status quo stays. Federal jobs stay, paychecks stay, and agencies can't keep workers in administrative leave limbo just waiting to be cut. Illston wants them back doing actual work. The government's lawyers tried the usual spin, of course. Oh, there were only suggestions. Agency could ignore the blueprints, blah, 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 right? But the plaintiffs came armed with emails, evidence showing OMB and OPM literally read pending agencies' first draft RIF plans. That's micromanagement, not guidance, and the judge saw right through it. And in case you're wondering, yes, the administration already sprinted to the Ninth Circuit and the Supreme Court, which we've covered here, but so far radio silence. Now, that could get a little dicey, so we're going to see. But meanwhile, separate judges in Boston and D.C. have blocked agency-specific layoffs at education, CFPB, IMLS, and there's litigation even at HHS, though no ruling on that. To my knowledge, momentum is building, folks. So what's next? Well, we're going to wait for Illston's written order, but the smart money says from her end, the RIF freeze holds and could expand. If you've got a notice sitting on your kitchen table, please don't panic and definitely don't resign. Keep following us along and talk to people, union, colleagues, all of that. Look, I know layoffs hit more than Wallace. They hit families, futures, mental health, and some deadlines are coming up, and this isn't going to be intense, right? But today's hearing did bring precious time and delivered a reality check to anyone who thinks that federal workers were just going to lose here. You got a shot. Breathe. Celebrate tonight. Then get ready, because this fight isn't over, and you deserve seasoned advocates in your corner. We don't know what's going to happen. Double tap if you're feeling a little lighter or something else or anything else. What are you guys actually feeling? I'm curious to know. I know this is a lot. And please share this with every colleague who could be impacted by this or anyone who cares about federal employees, right? Protecting federal employees isn't just our job. It's something we like to do at our firm. And this year we decided we're going to try to keep everybody updated in the federal sector as much through social media as giving back, and our members help support this mission as well, something that we're proud to do. So thank you everybody for your support. We don't know what's going to happen. You never know what the next day is going to bring, but the news today is positive. Thank you, everybody, and take care.